Hello everyone! In today's video I am going to show you how I go about making turnarounds for my character designs. This video is sponsored by the like and subscribe buttons, so if you find this video helpful, let me know by liking and subscribing. Alright, so the first thing I always do when I'm making a turnaround is establish how tall the character is going to be by drawing parallel lines at the top and bottom of my page. Then I go right in and start sketching the front view of the character on a new layer, making sure that I use pretty basic shapes that will be easy to reference in other views. This character is pretty stylized in terms of proportions, but the same technique also works for more realistic characters. After I am happy with the shape of the character from the front, I go back to the layer that has the height lines and start drawing more horizontal guidelines at each of the major shapes. The chin, shoulders, top and bottom of the hip circles, wrists, fingertips, knee circles, and ankle circles. Then I go back to the layer that has my sketch, copy the head circle and move it over to start the side view. I sketch in the side view of the body, making sure to match the proportions up with the guidelines I made before. I left out the arm just to show the outfit, but if you want to draw the arm in, you can. The back view is very easy. All I do is copy the front view over and change the feet reference to show the heel instead of the toe area. I then move the bodies around on the page so there is enough space to start the 3/4 view. At this point you can just stop if you're making a more casual design for personal use, but if you plan to use the character in your portfolio or something, it's better to include 3/4. For sketching the 3/4 view, I use the same process as the side, copying over the head circle and making sure I follow the guides and use the shapes to match the proportions. After all the shape sketches are done, I do a more refined sketch of the character and decide what they're going to wear. When that is done, I go on to the line stage, which is pretty self-explanatory. I just trace what I already drew, but cleaner and more carefully. For the back view, I just copy the front, flip it, and change the lines so they match for the back instead of the front. It saves a lot of time. The last step is to go in with color. You can also just leave it black and white if you want to have a separate piece in your portfolio that has the character colored, or you can decide to have just one view on the character sheet colored. I chose to keep just flat colors, but you can also go in with basic light and shadow as well. Then, after making any adjustments or changes to the character, I consider it a finished turnaround. Alright, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for another video next week.